What is up, YouTube? It is Spooky. We have got a brand new stadium patch update that dropped today in the evening of Thursday, October 23rd. I almost forgot what day it was. There has been quite a few updates. Some are weird, some are pretty cool though. It's a tiny update, but an important one. So I'm going to break these down real quick in real time, as I'm actually going to be reacting to these as I read through these patch notes. If you have any comments or ideas that you'd like to let me know about these patch updates, please let me know in the comments. Would love to see what you guys are going to say. Anyways, enjoy the video. All right, let's see. We've got some brand new stadium updates for October 23rd. Let's see. Developer comment: Sigma's recent buffs gave him a bit too much cosmic dominance. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, it's allowing him to stay in the air for too long while dealing heavy burst damage. Oh, but they'll dial back the staying in the air too long. We're dialing back Trinisphere and zero gravity slightly to keep his power in check while preserving the fun of his gravity focused playstyle. So Trinisphere decreased damage back down to 50% down from 75. Zero gravity decreased damage reduction to 10% down from 15. I think this is fine. That's weird. I mean, I thought we're just going back. Okay, whatever. Never mind. That's it. He's just gonna be trash again. I mean, he's just trash again, right? Now, I will say the volatile gravel is still a massively good item for Sig. So you might have some more AP builds that might be a little more like, again, volatile gravel good. Trinisphere, I guess I can kind of see, but like, do they want you to use the apogee more? Do you want they want you to use the floaty balls more? Because that didn't get nerfed at all. I mean, I guess maybe that seems a little rushed. You know, I feel like I haven't been seeing people run Sigma too much. Okay, that's interesting. Juno's kid has been seeing high versatility, but a few powers weren't keeping up with the pace of current matches. These updates give her strong. Wow, she got a lot, man. Rally Ring increased cooldown reduction to 1.5 seconds. Hyper Healer increased overhealth to 85, up from 75. Gravitational Push increased attack speed to 35% up from 20%. My God. And Long Range Blaster increased weapon power to 20%, up from 15%. So it seems like some pretty just overall slight buffs to things. I don't see anything that's like super game breaking. But yeah, you know, Juno players will find a way, man. Juno players will always find a way to break something. Let's go to the Zenyatta. His soul control is letting players store too much ultimate energy. Oh, this is my guess too. Oh, perfect. Giving him access to Transcendence more often than intended. This adjustment lowers the cap slightly to keep his ultimate pacing in line with other supports. Okay, soul control decreased maximum ultimate charge to 65%, down from 75. This is exactly what I asked for. So I was like, I don't think they're going to nerf it back to 60. I was like, I think we can find somewhere in between there. 65, I think that's not too bad. When it was 60, I felt like it was a little bit too little. I still felt like soul control was good, but it didn't really feel like flowy. You know what I mean? Like it always felt like you could never get it back when you maybe would have wanted it again. Or like when you really need it. So I think this is good. 65% is pretty solid. We'll see how that plays out. Let's go down to the Armory updates. General items. Many gadgets have been difficult to purchase when compared to similar general items with passive effects. We're decreasing cooldowns of most of the... Oh my God, are we getting... Ooh. Oh, beautiful. We're decreasing the cooldowns of most of these effects so you can use them more often and buffing the effects and costs of some of the weaker options. We'll continue to keep a close eye on further adjustments. All right, Aura Repellent decreased to 20 seconds, down from 35. Beautiful. Yeah, having some low effectiveness but low cooldown green items, I feel like it's going to open a lot for like ability and gadget procced kits. So I think they're really good. Medkit down to 20. Barrier Snippet down to 35. From 45, Dashing Skates down to 15. That's not bad, man. Kitsune Snippet down to 25. Oh, this is a great item, guys. Yeah, Kitsune Snippet on a 25-second cooldown. That's a good item. That's going to be a really good item. Field Support decreased down to 15. I wouldn't worry about that. Kitsune Charm decreased to 35, down from 45. Jet Skates down to 8 seconds, dude. No way they decrease this to 8 seconds for jet skates. That's insane. Y'all are going to be zooming around the map, dude. 8-second cooldown. Combine that with any other movement ability, and man, you're zooming. Necrotic repellent decreased down to 15. Increase the debuff duration to 5 seconds, up from 3 seconds, which I guess is pretty good. This is still very situational, but I can see how it could be pretty good, especially for like supports. Super serum, decrease the cooldown to 30, down from 35. You guys know I've been liking this item a lot. Colossus core, decrease cooldown to 35 from 45, which I think is good. I still think they need to make this a little bit longer. I honestly would have rather a longer cooldown, but make it last longer. It feels like the Colossus core it needs a few more seconds on it, you know. Decrease cost to 9,500, down from 11,000. That's not that bad, man. Depending on a build, again, very situational. Refresher, decrease cooldown to 60 seconds from 75, which I think is pretty good. Refresher is very few use cases. Well, people with wide kits, a lot of abilities. This will be good for the refresher. So we'll see how that goes. So this is great. I like that they buffed the gadgets right out of the gate because not many people are grabbing them. I only saw 1, maybe 2 gadgets in there that I would pick. And say might be worth it, but they're not OP at all, so that's not too bad.
Booty.
Let's jump on down to the bug fixes. Let's see. Capturing multi-kills is now correctly play of the game's highest priority. This fixes apply to all game modes. Okay, cool. Because we're seeing a lot of things where people get like 1 kill, and that would be the play of the game. It's like, dude, we had like massive team fights. What are you talking about? See some stadium bug fixes here. Fixed an issue with the lava spawn by Torbjorn's Power Mag Mini. Occasionally had full duration and damage. Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't know if that was intended or not. I assume it wasn't. This is great because the duration lasts forever, dude. Forever. And it did do a lot of damage. Fixed an issue where Torbjorn's Power Mag Mini would trigger on ultimate charge spell effects. Ah! The smorgasbord build is dead. It has died. Hopefully you guys had fun running it. Anyways, back to the drawing board. Fixed an issue where a refresher would permanently reduce the cooldown of both Genji and Pharah. That was a thing? That's crazy. Fixed an issue where picking Lucia's power reverb would change Soundwave's position in the HUD. Fixed an issue where Ana's biotic grenade with Falconer and Nanonade would give ultimate charge before the battle began. We saw that one coming. Fixed an issue where Hazard's jagged wall pre-placement would trigger on ability items. Interesting. You know what I didn't see in those patch notes? I didn't see that they fixed May's pillar disabling her wall while they were being used. That seems like a pretty important thing to be happening in your game. Did they fix that? All right, let's find out. Can we use pillar and then wall? Oh, great. Nope. All right, well, Puxitani Phil saw his shadow. He crawled back in the hole. 2 more weeks of May being broken.